KUAM News brought to you by GTA. We start with you, Subway and Chili's Grill and Bar.
A memorial has been erected at the site of Saturday's fatal crash to remember the two women who died. Grace Takuyan-Witt says her friend, 29-year-old Molly Haggey, was unselfish, caring, and her children were her life.
She would give anything for her family.
Haggey was found dead at the scene. She leaves behind her partner, Christopher Haggey, and their 5 children ranging from 1 to 10 years old.
I want these kids to have a good life, and I want him to know, like, Chris is one of my best friends. I want him to know that he's not alone.
To help the family, Witt created a GoFundMe page.
We wanted to do something, not just for funeral expenses, but we're hoping that by doing our GoFundMe page, that we would be able to provide enough financial support so he wouldn't have to worry about, scrambling to find money to pay for all this and be able to still provide for his children.
The second fatal victim in Saturday's crash has been identified as 28-year-old Tina Mingad. Her close friend Trixie Nahaloa'a says she was sweet, thoughtful, and always put others before her. She was family-oriented with a deep love for Christ. She leaves behind her 5-year-old daughter.
My favorite memory of Tina is even when she was like 6 months pregnant, and even if she was telling me like she's in pain, backaches and whatnot, pregnancies, symptoms and whatnot. So she'll tell me like, you know what, even if I'm feeling like this, I'm not gonna miss your graduation. That's the kind of person Tina is. When she loves you so much, she will show up for you, and she's very selfless. She's so giving of herself.
The Piti crash marked the island's 13th and 14th traffic-related fatalities of the year, and latest in a series of fatal crashes in the past several weeks. Police spokesperson Paul Tapau urges the community be mindful on island roadways.
We don't classify anything as an accident because accidents are defined as circumstances of uncontrolled circumstances of events. We can control that by simply reducing our speed, being aware of the road conditions and the posted speed limit, and refrain from driving while impaired, whether it be alcohol or any illicit drugs or even recreational cannabis.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tyler Matanani.